Welcome to BeamNG's new update, version 0.38, which includes 3 new large items. 3 new large... The first being... What is that? Wait, stop. The Hirachi HT55, made in Japan. It has 695 horsepower. Yes, that is a lot, but it's only at 1500 RPM. This thing costs $800,000. It's rear-wheel drive and has 2,633 foot-pound of torque at 900 RPM. This thing weighs as much as your fat mother. 100,740 pounds. That's a heavy-ass mother you got there. I'm sure your mother is sweet. In bed. Speaking of beds, this thing, you can move its bed. This is its transmission. Differential. Look at the size of this differential. It is as large as a normal vehicle's tire. This thing has 9 different specs. The first one being the classic cab. As you can clearly see, this thing is utter trash. The second spec being the standard one. It has a bed, it's useful, and you can haul around stuff. The third one being this loaded one. It has a shit ton of boulders in the back, and the bed is blue now. It's the same thing as the standard, but this one has boulders in the back, aka the name Loaded. The third one being the marble quarry spec. This is a Hirachi HT55 dump truck made for the quarry, as you can see by the name Marble Quarry Spec. The interior is the same as every other truck. As you can clearly see, this thing has doors. You can tilt it and you can untilt it. The bed I'm talking about. This is the hill assist. So basically, when you're on a hill and you let go of the gas and you're neutral, the vehicle will roll forwards. And depending on how much you put hill assist, it's not gonna roll next. This one is the same as a regular one, but with marble quarry loaded. It has 2 about 10-ton quarry stone blocks. God damn, even the quarry blocks have damage physics. The 6th one. This one is a Hirachi 50. I'm not gonna say it again. This is the same shit as every other one, but this one is a car crusher because it can crush cars. That's what the name suggests. Not crushed, but heavily damaged. Let's see how good this car crusher is. Big 5 real differential on him. Come on. Stop twerking on the car. The next vehicle is a larger, more thicker, more okay, whatever. It's a off-roader version. It's a rough terrain package. Look, it's off-roading. Isn't it fabulous how well this thing can off-road? Look at this off-roadness. The stairway package. Why? This thing has a shit ton of stairs. Literally, that's the only difference. Last but not least, the best of them all. We got the Hirachi 55 Shado Edition. Which you might be wondering, why is it so zesty with all these colorways? You don't understand it. Look at those thrusters! You can get this shit up to speed and ram into whoever you want, just like every other zesty person. I shouldn't say that. It's like a 80 billion 5 trillion ton vehicle that's flying. Look at this. It weighs as much as your mom, but imagine her flying. Oh my god. Just imagine your mother flying at Mach 8. That's how this thing is. Crazy, isn't it? So these are all the 9 specs for the Hirachi 55. The second massive, the Hirachi WL40, made in Japan. So this thing had a pitiful 7-year run. You can go up and down with your bucket, and you can tilt it forwards and backwards, and you can do something very funny that you can also do IRL. You can drive a vehicle underneath it. Look at this. You cannot fit anything underneath it, but I can't do tricks and shit with it. The one thing this thing is kind of iffy, if you can see, I've let go of the steering wheel, but it hasn't auto-corrected. So this thing has 453 horsepower. Pretty decent at 1900 RPM. The only reason why these things have that much horsepower at low RPM, because these are built for torque, not top speed. Why would you want a Komatsu 50 billion ton vehicle going at like 200 miles an hour? This thing weighs a tad bit more than your mother, 109,967. You heard that? 6. Doesn't use a steering wheel, it uses a lever. Oh my god, a joystick. Holy shit. A joystick. I thought only dudes had those. Or femme. This thing has lights that you can flash into your face. Thank you for visiting my home. This thing has like about 6 foot tall tires with like a billion lug nuts. All of these serve a function. These are hydraulic lines going into the pistons that move the bucket up, down, left, right, tilt up and down. Air filter, your turbo, and your engine. Beautiful engine. The people at BeamNG put so much detail in stuff that most people will only see when they crash their vehicle in like a billion pieces. Who cares, honestly? I do. This is very fun to look at. As someone who knows a tad bit of this machinery, it's very nice. I know most of these words in French, so like, don't quote me in anything I say, because I'll be saying this shit wrong as hell. Okay, the dingling has been spawned. The first one being the naked mole rat. This thing has nothing. The second spec is lift arm with block forks, the stabby spec. With this one, you can stab your fellow inmates. Where are you, vehicle? I see you. I shall penetrate you with my large forks. Oh, wait, there you go. You penetrated him. Good for you. The third spec is lift arm with block forks, heavy duty. So if you wanna be doing some hard penetration, then this one is for you. The third spec being lift arm with bucket, the OG/normal spec, and we've all probably seen in movies, IRL, or you've been working on these. The fifth spec, the heavy duty. This thing is just the bucket one. You can put more weight into it, and you can haul more shit. And it has red railings. The last spec, it's green. Wondering why? Because this is the lift arm with log sorting grapple, the one that will touch you violently. This thing will open up its jaw and grab you. It's the pedal spec. And for the Hirochi HT55, I like the one that I could cause the most chaos and the most death, the Jado. With his rocket launchers, look at this, boosters, you could just go Mach 8. I'm going 60 miles an hour. Imagine seeing a vehicle that weighs 100,000 pounds going 100 kilometers an hour, or 60, wait, even more, 80. That's like 140 kilometers an hour. Just imagine seeing this. Okay, my PC does not like the fact that that happened. What's this? This thing is a cave. It's a very big cave that goes underground, and for some reason it ends at I don't know what this is, which leads into the quarry, which the door is blocked with gravel and debris and rocks. Well, this was update 0.38. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my first video, and I hope that I didn't fuck it up too badly. Ciao.